Hello and welcome to live coverage of Averett softball here on the Averett Sports Network. We are resuming play of Game 2 of this doubleheader. A day later, we are underway here in the top of the third inning. Jasmine Worthy at the plate. This game resumes in the top of the third inning. No outs and a runner on first base. That is Reagan Lockwood at first base. She reached with a single yesterday right before play was halted. So Worthy at the plate here. She's at the top of the lineup. Count is 1-2 here to Worthy. That pitch just misses outside from Taylor Bailey, who resumes pitching in the circle today. Bailey got the start in Game 2. 2-2 pitch coming from Worthy. This one hit out to third. Ahearn picks it up along the line. Throw over to first in time for the first out. Runner does move up to second base on the play.
Now batting number 14, Caroline Stanley.
So with one away and a runner at second, that'll bring up Caroline Stanley, the shortstop for Greensboro. First pitch, a little low and outside from Bailey. Averett leads this game 2-0 after a Hannah Thompson home run in the first inning yesterday, and Taylor Bailey hit a RBI triple in the second inning. We just started the third inning here. Lockwood got a single, and then the rains and lightning came in within the radius required to take players off the field. And so that's where we had to stop yesterday. Stanley tries to drop down a bunt, but fouls it off. The crew and team did a great job trying to get this field playable. I don't know that any other team in the USA South would have been able to play in these conditions. And strike two as Stanley tries to slap that one and just got a piece of it, caught by the catcher, Anna Coleman. 2-2 pitch outside. So that'll run it full here for Stanley. This is the final regular season game for the Cougars. They're trying hard to get it in, and runner will move on a wild pitch. Ball 4. So runners on the corners here with one out for Hannah Stackhouse. Stackhouse, the second baseman for the Pride. Runner on the move. Averett will concede the stolen base. Was a strike swinging. So now two runners in scoring position with an 0-1 count here to Stackhouse. A little check swing, foul ball. Makes it 0-2. Cougars trying to win this game and lock up a home playoff series in the first round of the USA South Conference tournament. Otherwise, they'd have to leave it to chance. This one hit up the middle. That'll score 2 runs, and Greensboro will tie it up on the two RBI single by Stackhouse. So that'll bring up Jordan Deaton.
Now batting number 4, Jordan Deaton.
Deaton steps in. High pitch from Bailey, misses high, misses out of the zone. And an inside fastball just on the corner makes it 1-1. Deaton, a junior out of Gibsonville, North Carolina. And that pitch about the same location, but maybe just a tad low. So 2-1 now, the count to Deaton. And fouled off of her ankle. She'll have to walk that one off for a second. Cougars wearing their gold jerseys today with navy pants. Greensboro in their green tops with black pants. Deaton still looking like she's in a tremendous amount of pain, wincing as she walks back to the batter's box. Two-two count here to Deaton. Pitch inside, runs the count full. Looking at your screen, the field probably looks really damp and shiny, but I was down there earlier inspecting it prior to the start of the game, and although it looked shiny, it was actually drying pretty well and soaking in. 3-2 pitch fouled off over to the left side. They have, right around the beginning of the season when the Cougars had a long road stretch to start the year, actually had a company come in and work on the softball field and graded it and got rid of some of the top layer of dirt. And that you may not be able to tell it to the naked eye, but it's really helped. And Deaton goes down looking for strike three. So 2 away here. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter.
Now batting number 7, Alexis Newman.
So Alexis Newman grabs a bat and will pinch hit for Lily Bonkum, who was in the original lineup. First pitch fouled off for strike one. Newman got the start in game 1 yesterday at catcher. Was eventually replaced by Deaton later in the game. That pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Taylor Bailey looks in, wind up in the pitch. Strike 2 on that one. Swing by Newman. 1-2 now. And strike 3 as Newman goes down swinging for the third out. So that'll be it. But Greensboro gets 2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 1 left on base.
Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree.
And welcome back. We have a tie ball game going into the bottom of the third inning. Alexis Newman will stay in to catch for Greensboro after entering as a pinch hitter there in the top of the frame. Rest of the lineup remains the same from yesterday. Worthy in left, Caroline Stanley at short, Stackhouse at second, Deaton at first, Loy in center field, Kelsey Swaim in right field, Lockwood at third base, and Cheyenne Cox still in the circle. For the Cougars, leading off here in the bottom of the third will be Aaron Rankin, the center fielder. The freshman out of San Bernardino, California, steps in. And first pitch high for ball one. Rankin having a solid freshman year. 1-0 pitch. That one's in there for strike one. Cox with a 9-6 record on the season and finds the outside corner. 1-2 now, the count to Rankin. Due up, it'll be Rankin, Hannah Thompson, Zamaya Mangum here for the Cougars. Rankin crushes this one to left field. That'll drop in for a single. And she's aboard here to lead off the bottom of the third.
Now batting number 15, Hannah Thompson.
So Thompson will step in. One of the all-star rookies that Averett head coach Natalie Riegel has brought in this year. Thompson. First pitch, a ball high. As I mentioned, Thompson is responsible for the first run on the scoreboard yesterday after hitting the solo home run. It's kind of a weird scenario. There was an illegal pitch call after she flew out to deep left field. And she flies this one out to center field and caught out there by Loy. But the illegal pitch allowed Thompson to come back to the plate, and next pitch she crushed a solo home run and made it 1-0. So with one away, that'll bring up Zamaya Mangum. Mangum looked like she was seeing beach balls yesterday. She had one at bat. She fouled off probably about 12 pitches, no lie. Mangum crushes that one foul. Freshman out of Creedmoor, North Carolina. Plays volleyball. Oh, 1 count. Misses a little low. 1-1 now here to Mangum. After Mangum, it'll be Anna Coleman due up. And a swing and a miss there by Mangum. 1-2 now. Count to the freshman left fielder. Still a little bit of a rain, like a light mist, light drizzle, as Mangum pops this one up into shallow right field. Stackhouse there to make the catch on the outfield grass. So 2 away here for Anna Coleman. Coleman having a phenomenal year behind the plate for the Cougars. Came into yesterday batting .350. looks at strike one on the inside corner here from Cox. Oh, 1 pitch. That one just a little too far inside. Cox trying to find the same location, but it evens the count 1-1. Ball popped up and will get out of play over the press box. One and two the count. That pitch low. Ball 2. If Coleman could keep the inning going, Brady Murphy would be up next for the Cougars. 2-2 pitch. A little low. Not a run to count full. Probably see Rankin take off here. Full count, 2 outs. And that one fouled back to the net. I'd be surprised to see a lot of stolen bases today, given it is a little slippery. Hard probably to get a good jump. Mud clumping up on the cleats. This one popped up behind the plate. Newman drops it. So Coleman will get another opportunity. This one hit out into center field and caught by Cox, or excuse me, by Loy for the third out. So that'll be it for Averett here in the bottom of the third.
Programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the fourth inning, tied 2-2. Allison Loy, who made the catch for the third out in center field, due up here for the Pride. First pitch to Lloyd, low for ball 1.
Now batting 00, Ellison Loy.
Strike right across the plate for strike one. 1-1 the count here to Allison Loy. Loy shows bunt, tries to poke at it, misses. So strike two. 1-2 here to Loy. And slaps at it, fouls it off. With the wet conditions, it wouldn't surprise me to see a lot of people try to bunt. And Loy doesn't offer it. That one a little low and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rain still coming down. A little slap over to third. Ahearn, quick throw to first, and time for the first out. So the one away, that'll bring up Daisy Martin.
Now batting for 16, Daisy Martin.
Senior is the designated player in this game. Martin out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. And chops that one foul down the third baseline. One of the things that's really cool about what Averett softball does is they had senior day yesterday in between games, and over the last couple of years they've begun to honor the opposing seniors. So they'll give them a rose and recognize them right before their own recognition for their own seniors. And this is a neat, good sportsmanship deal that Averett's been doing. That pitch low and in the dirt. 1-1 the count. So Martin, one of the 3 seniors honored for Greensboro before the game, along with Hunter McMillan and Maddie Weatherholt. 1-1 pitch from Taylor Bailey. Just missed the inside corner. 2-1 now. This one chopped over to Hannah Thompson. It's going to be a tough play, but a great scoop by Katie Sullivan at first base for the second out. Thompson had to wait back on it, and luckily she's got a cannon. Throw was a little low, but a great scoop by Katie Sullivan, who's been playing a little bit of first base here lately. So 2 away here for Kelsey Swaim, who looks at ball 1. Swaim, right fielder. That ball bounces in. 2 balls, no strikes. I would not be surprised if these teams, if there was one team ahead, got to the 5th inning and then called it, just to try to get out of here. Bailey's pitch in there for strike 1. 2-1 now the count. I'm sure the umpires would have no objection to that. Chopper out to short. Thompson fields it. Throw in time for the out. So that'll be it for Greensboro. They go 1, 2, 3 here in the top of the 4th. Cougars coming to the plate. It'll be Bree Murphy leading it off. Taylor Bailey and Katie Sullivan to follow.
For more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is...
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Bree Murphy at the plate for the Cougars. We're tied 2-2 here with Greensboro and day 2 of game 2. First pitch to Murphy inside for ball 1. It'll be Bree Murphy, Taylor Bailey, Katie Sullivan due up here for the Cougars. 1-0 the count. That pitch a little inside. 2 balls, no strikes to Murphy. Murphy came into the series batting .333 with 1 home run, 3 doubles. Hits this one out into shallow center field, but carries a little bit and caught by Loy for the out. Thought it might have a chance to drop in, but just kind of hung up there a little too much, and Loy was able to track it down for out number 1. So Taylor Bailey steps up. Bailey had the RBI triple in the second inning of this game yesterday. Fouls that one off for strike 1. Taylor Bailey, a junior out of Stem, North Carolina, came into the yesterday batting .357. Only had 5 hits on the year and 14 at-bats, but she's made the most of her at-bats this year. She's come through with some big hits, including the one yesterday. She ropes that one foul. Oh-2 pitch. Misses low. 1-2 the count. And Bailey gets around on that one, but a little too far out in front. Fouls it out of play to the left side. One-two pitch, and Taylor Bailey fouls that one off as well. If you're looking on the screen out beyond center field and see all these trucks and tents and stuff, it's because today is Touch-A-Truck Day, a local event held at Averett North Campus. As that pitch misses wide, 2-2 the count. So people can buy tickets, come touch all the trucks and buses and fire trucks, police cars, you name it. You can climb all over them. Kind of a neat event. Not too great on a day like this where it's rainy. That pitch a little low, runs a count full. Here to Taylor Bailey. Payoff pitch. Bailey fouls that one out of play. They'll do it again, 3-2. This one hit out into center field. Loy right there to make the catch, running towards the gap in left center. So 2 away here for Katie Sullivan.
Now batting number 22, Katie Sullivan.
Sullivan steps in. Freshman out of Roxborough, North Carolina. Big swing and a miss there for strike 1. Sullivan with 2 home runs on the year. Fouls that one off. And the pitch misses outside. 1-2 now the count to Sullivan. Changeup misses high. 2-2 now. Pitch fouled back to the net. Sullivan gets a piece of it. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Sullivan goes down swinging for the 3rd out. Cougars go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Reagan Lockwood coming up to lead it off for Greensboro when we come back in the top of the 5th.
Not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th inning, tie 2-2 here in game 2. Reagan Lockwood will lead it off here for Greensboro. She's 1 for 1 in this game. She had the single yesterday right before it was halted. So she was placed back at first base to start this game. Came around, scored the first run for the Pride on a 2-run hit. That pitch misses low. Looks like it slipped out of the hands of Taylor Bailey. Rain still coming down a little bit harder now, but the team's battling through it, just trying to get hopefully through this inning. Then they can go from there. That pitch a little high. And a line drive single out into left field by Lockwood to lead it off. So she's 2 for 2 in this game. And aboard here, and that'll bring up top of the lineup, Jasmine Worthy. Worthy, speedy player. Cougars playing her to bunt or slap. Middle infield back, but the corner infielder is up. She drops down a bunt foul right at home plate. Oh, 1 pitch. And Bailey lost the grip on it. Wild pitch. Time called here by Natalie Riegel. Looks like she's going to go with Hannah Thompson. We'll take a quick break. And welcome back. We got a couple changes for the Cougars. Hannah Thompson into pitch. That moves Casey Cook to short. Katie Sullivan goes out to second base. And now coming in place of Taylor Bailey will be Nicole Cawthon at first. Rain really coming down right now. And I was talking with head coach Natalie Riegel earlier. And I have a feeling I know why she went ahead and decided to go here with Thompson. As Thompson has, comparably speaking to Taylor Bailey, bigger hands and able to grip the ball. And in a slick situation, she might have a better chance here. With a wet softball. Because the last couple pitches, Taylor Bailey looked like she was having trouble holding on to it. 1-1 the count. That pitch missed high. Makes it 2-1 here to Worthy. Rico was telling me about her personal account of as a pitcher when she was in her college playing days. Pitch a little high. 3-1 now to Worthy. She's saying how she has small hands and it's just really hard to grip the ball. And she knew if it was raining that day and they had to play, she was in big trouble. Three and 1 the count here to Worthy. A little slap hit over foul to the dugout. In between innings or stoppages, you'll see Cougars go out and drop some turfus or some extra dirt, try to sop up some of the water. And Worthy is going to reach with a walk here. put 2 aboard with no outs for Caroline Stanley.
Now batting number 14, Caroline Stanley.
In fact, just as I say that, you got assistant coach Allie Reed out there dumping some more dirt over by third. Two-two ball game. Nobody out. 2 runners on for Greensboro. And a wild pitch will allow the runners to advance. 1-0 the count. Fouled off at the plate. One and one the count. And a good fastball in the outside corner. 1-2 now to Caroline Stanley. It'll be Stanley, Stackhouse, then Deaton scheduled to be up here for the Pride. Pitch misses high. 2-2 now. And that one fouled at the plate. Remains 2-2. I think everybody here is already soaking wet, so just resolved to go ahead and keep playing at this point. It's a steady rain, but at least it's not a heavy downpour. I think at that point is when you guys start talking about pausing. But 2-2 the pitch. Ball hit out into center field. Over Rankin's head. That'll score 2. And Stanley's going to end up with a triple. So Greensboro takes a 4-2 lead.
Now batting number 15, Hannah Stackhouse.
And that'll bring up Hannah Stackhouse. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. Still no outs here in the top of the 5th inning. One-0 pitch across for strike 1. 1-1 now, the count to Stackhouse. Fastball a little high. 2-1 now. Thompson mad at herself, just lost her grip on it a little bit high. 3-1 now the count. And a strike right down the middle. Thompson wasn't messing around there. So full count here to Stackhouse. Ball chopped foul down the third baseline. And it will be a walk as that one got away. Runners on the corners now. Nobody out still for Deaton.
Now batting number 4, Jordan Deaton.
So a little field maintenance real quick in the batter's box as Jordan Deaton steps in. Deaton 0 for 2 with a ground out yesterday and struck out looking. Looks at strike one there from Thompson. Oh, 1 pitch fouled out of play for strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch, just foul. Nearly hopped right over top of third base, but hooked foul just at the last second before it got to the bag. And that was lucky for the Cougars. That would have been tough. That would have scored at least 1 run and gone all the way down to the corner. Stackhouse probably would have at least gotten to third on the play. Pitch in the dirt, and Stackhouse will take off for second base. And Deaton goes down swinging here for the first out. That'll bring up Newman. And a good pitch from Thompson inside. Oh and 2 or 0 and 1. Pitch misses outside. Starting to hear some sirens from the touch-a truck out in the parking lot. Rain getting a little steadier here. 1-1. Chopped over towards second base. And Sullivan makes the play, but the Cougars will have to concede another run. Makes it 5-2, the score. That'll bring up Allison Loy. Loy 1 for 2. Grounded out 5-3 in her last at bat. 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul. Cougars 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. But it's been a tough one as Greensboro's put up 3 runs in this frame. Pitch outside. 1-2 now. And a line drive caught by Caitlin Ahern for the third out. But Greensboro gets 3 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 1 left on base. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Cougars trail 5-2.
Has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information. Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Greensboro leads Averett 5-2 here in our second part of Game 2 of this doubleheader that began on Friday. Teams battling through some harsh conditions here and rain. It's been nonstop ever since they resumed play. I'll be interested to see if maybe the umpires get to the bottom of this inning, and if Greensboro is ahead, or if one team's ahead, either one team is ahead after the Cougars at bat, they might go ahead and call this one. But so time might be running out for the Cougars as Casey Cook comes to the plate to lead off the bottom of the 5th. It'll be Casey Cook, and then back to the top of the lineup with Ahern and Rankin. But as the rain continues, conditions keep getting worse. And at some point, you probably got to make a call here. Cook looks at strike 1. Fastball misses high from Cox. 1-1 the count. Ball popped up in the infield. Out to Stackhouse at second base. Makes the catch. And Caitlin Ahern steps up with 1 out.
Batting number 16, Caitlin Ahern.
Ahern pops up the first pitch over third base side. Foul territory and caught by Lockwood. So 2 outs quickly here for the Cougars, and now Aaron Rankin comes to the plate. So Rankin had a single in her last at bat to lead off the bottom of the 3rd earlier today. Looks at strike 1 here from Cox. Cox, her 77th pitch of the day, or of the game, but not of the day, obviously, as it's been split up a little bit. That pitch in the dirt. 1-1 now to Rankin. Rankin ropes that one foul down the left field line. 1-2 now the count. So Rankin will step back in. 1-2 here, the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And she'll rope that one out to right field. That's going to burn the right fielder, Kelsey Swaim, and Rankin makes her way to third with a stand-up triple.
Now batting number 15, Hannah Thompson.
So Hannah Thompson will step up. Cougars need to make something happen here with a runner in scoring position. Thompson looks at ball 1. That pitch a little low. 2-0 now, the count to Thompson. Thompson could keep the inning going. It'd be Mangum due up next. Pitch a little inside. 3-0 now to Thompson. And it will be ball 4, 4 straight balls to Hannah Thompson, so she will reach here for Zamaya Mangum, who's got the ability to tie this with one swing.
Now batting number 23, Zamaya Mangum.
Mangum had a couple home runs the other day against Salem. She's up to 4 on the season. First pitch low for ball 1 on right at Mangum's feet. Cougars down by 3 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. And Mangum fouls that one off for strike 1.